the news portion, and we're going to start in Philadelphia. And 2 men were arrested and charged in the death of Samir Jefferson, who is a 14-year-old Philadelphia teen who was fatally shot last Monday. He was waiting for the bus after school when 2 men got out of a car and chased him down the street, firing at least 36 rounds, 18 of which hit the 14-year-old. Police haven't released the motive for the shooting, but announced on Wednesday that they arrested 2 suspects, Kadir Johnson and Kyair Garnett. Kadir Johnson is approximately 26 and Garnett is approximately 21. Both men are charged with murder, conspiracy, violation of the Uniform Firearms Act, possession of an instrument of crime, reckless endangerment, and tampering with evidence. Garnett also has an outstanding bench warrant from Montgomery County and was charged with receipt of stolen property and unauthorized use of an automobile. It's possible that other men could be charged for Jefferson's death, and police says they're obtaining arrest warrants for 3 other men they believed were involved. Can you imagine a 14-year-old get shot 18 times? And that's because the other 18 shot miss him. That's crazy. Cholinterrupters need a doctor because the nurse cannot help them. Colleen said the nurse cannot help them, so they need a doctor. Oh boy. I don't know. It's crazy. Anyways, we're moving on to Georgia. Hey, Enid, how are you? Good night. Thanks for checking in. Hope you had a good week this week. Hope all is well. So we're moving on to Georgia, and a 14-year-old girl was fatally shot last week in Georgia by her 13-year-old brother, who has been charged with felony murder. Sheriff Tim Pound said during a Wednesday news conference that the boy who sells and makes ghost guns allegedly accidentally shot his sister while attempting to hit someone else. The shooting allegedly occurred when people came to the family's home in Douglasville under the guise of purchasing the guns, which were assembled without serial numbers from the boy. They instead stole the weapons, prompting the boy to fire shots and inadvertently hit his sister as they left the house. The 13-year-old boy and 19-year-old Yusuf Jabril MacArthur L., one of the people who made off with the guns, have been arrested and charged. MacArthur L. has been charged with robbery, and both were charged with felony murder. Police have not yet identified the other persons involved in the robbery. The teenage boy has been selling the homemade guns, popular for their inability to be traced across various Georgia counties. So a 14-year-old who is selling ghost guns, and ghost guns are guns that you buy in pieces and put them together, so they're not traceable. They're not, you can't trace them. They don't have serial numbers and stuff. And in selling those guns, they attempted to rob him, and in trying to shoot after the robbers, he shot and killed his 13-year-old sister. So the mother is now losing the son to prison, and the daughter is going to be buried. Me want to know what the mother did there when them sell guns, or where the father, where the adults in the family were when they were selling these guns. I would like to know where the adults were when these guns were being sold. And for the guy that came and bought the gun and was robbing MacArthur L., he's also charged with murder. And the reason why he's charged with felony murder is because the girl in the U.S., they have this thing where if you were committing a crime and somebody died while you were committing the crime. You, even if you didn't shoot the person or you didn't kill the person, but you were there participating, you are held responsible for that. So I got jail too for life. Pennsylvania, they don't do this juvenile crap. Jail for life. So sad for the family, sad for the parent, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, Lindsay, how are you? Thanks for checking in. How was Family Feud? I know it was on again tonight. Hope everybody after check out tonight's episode. Let's see. Hey, Enid, you said have to make it good. Okay, hope you're doing well. We're gonna